This is the story of a man from Mullapuram village in Tamil Nadu named Shankaran Pillai, who was returning home from his office when you passed away. It was a car accident. Nothing major, but still fatal. You left behind your wife and 2 children. It was a painless death. The EMTs did their best to save you, but it was no use. Your body was so badly broken that death was a better option for you, believe me. Before moving on, please like and subscribe to this video. It takes a lot of effort to make these videos. And that's when you met me. What happened? You asked. Where am I? You're dead, I said clearly. There was no point in sugarcoating it. There was a truck, and it was skidding. Yes, I said. I died? Yes, but don't feel bad about it. Everyone dies, I said. You looked around. There was nothing there. Just you and me. What is this place? You asked. Is this the afterlife? More or less, I said. Are you God? You asked. Yes, I replied. I am God, my children, my wife, you said. What about them? Will they be all right? That's what I like to see, I said. You just died, and your main concern is your family. That's really good. You looked at me in wonder. To you, I didn't look like God. I just looked like some man or perhaps a woman. Maybe an authority figure, more like a school teacher than the Almighty. Don't worry, I said. They'll be fine. Your children will remember you fondly in every way. They won't have time to resent you. Your wife will cry on the outside, but inside, she will feel relieved. To be honest, your marriage was on the verge of collapsing. If it gives you any comfort, she will feel guilty for feeling that relief. Oh, you said. What happens now? Will I go to heaven or hell? Neither, I said. You'll be reincarnated. Ah, you said. So the Hindus were right. Yes, but only the eternal cosmic truth of Sanatan Dharma, Lord Shiva, and Adi Shakti, Mother Nature. We walked together through the void. Where are we going? You asked. Nowhere in particular, I said. It's nice to walk and talk. So, what's the point of this? You asked. When I get reincarnated, I'll just be a blank slate, right? A baby. So, all my experiences and everything I did in this life won't matter? Not quite. I said. You have all the knowledge and experiences from your past lives within you. You just don't remember them right now. I stopped and placed my hands on your shoulders. Your soul is far more magnificent, beautiful, and vast than you can imagine. A human brain can only hold a tiny fraction of it. It's like dipping your finger into a glass of water to see if it's hot or cold. You put a small part of yourself into that vessel, and when you pull it back out, you've gained all the experiences that were in it. For the last 48 years, you've been inside a human, so you haven't stretched out into your immense consciousness yet. If we stayed here longer, you'd start remembering everything. But there's no point in doing that between every life. How many times have I been reincarnated? You asked. Oh, many times. In many different lives, I said. Next time, you'll be a Chinese peasant girl in 540 AD. Wait, what? You stammered. You're sending me back in time? Technically, yes. Time, as you know it, only exists in your universe. Where I come from, things work differently. Where do you come from? You asked. Oh sure, I explained. I come from somewhere else. And there are others like me. I know you'd like to know what's out there, but honestly, you wouldn't understand. Oh, you said, a bit disappointed. But wait, if I can be reincarnated in other times, I could meet myself, couldn't I? Yes, that happens. And both lives are only aware of their own lifespan, so you wouldn't even know it's happening. So what's the purpose of all this, really? I asked. You're asking me the meaning of life? Isn't that a bit cliché? Well, it's a fair question, you insisted. I looked into your eyes. The meaning of life, the reason I created this entire universe, is for you to grow. You mean humanity? You want us to mature? No, just you. I created this whole universe for you. With each new life, you grow and mature and become a greater and wiser being. Just me? What about everyone else? There is no one else, I said. In this universe, there's just you and me. You stared at me blankly. But all the people on Earth, all you. Different incarnations of you. Wait, I'm everyone. Now you're getting it, I said, patting you on the back. I'm every human who ever lived. And who will ever live? Yes, I'm Abraham Lincoln, and you're also John Wilkes Booth, I added. I'm Hitler, you asked, horrified. And you're the millions he killed. I'm Jesus, and you're the people who followed him. You stood there, speechless. Every time you've hurt someone, I said, you were hurting yourself. Every act of kindness you've ever done, you've done to yourself. Every happiness and sorrow ever experienced by any human has been experienced by you. You thought for a long time. Why, you asked me. Why do all this? Because someday, you will become like me. Because that's what you are. You are one of my kind. You are my child. Wow, you said, incredulously. You mean I'm God? Not yet. You're a fetus. You're still growing. Once you've lived every human life throughout all of time, you will have grown enough to be born. So, the whole universe, you said, it's just an egg, I replied. Now it's time for you to move on to your next life.